Hello friends, today we are going to learn performance management. What is performance? Performance could be defined simply in terms of the achievement of quantified objectives. But performance is not only a matter of what people achieve but also how they are achieving it. A high performance results come from appropriate behavior and the effective use of required knowledge, skills, and competencies. Performance management needs to examine how results are attained because this provides the information necessary to consider what needs to be done to improve those results. So, dear friends, let's look into the concept of performance. The concept of performance came up in the year 1988 and it says performance means both behaviors and results. Behavior emanates from the performer and transforms performance from abstraction to action. Not just the instruments for results, behavior is also an outcome in its own right, the product of mental and physical effort applied to tasks and can be judged apart from results. This definition of performance leads to the conclusion that when managing performance, both behavior and results need to be considered. Now, we need to understand why is it so. It is a question of simply considering the achievements of targets as used to happen in management by objective schemes. This is an aspect of behavior, but it focuses on what people do to realize core values such as concern for quality, concern for people, concern for equal opportunity, and operating ethically. It means converting values into values in use, ensuring that it becomes reality. Performance management can be defined as a systematic process to improve organizational performance by developing the performance of an individual and teams working with an organization. So, it is a team effort and an individual effort which helps the organization to grow. It means of getting better results from the organization, teams and individuals by understanding and managing their performance within a framework of planned goals, standards, and competence requirements. In other words, performance management is the process of managing an organization's management strategy. This is how plans are converted into desired outcomes in an organization. Through proper planning, coordination, and hard work and understanding, one can achieve the organization's and individuals' goals. Performance management is a very powerful tool. Performance management is a difficult role to play as it has to be evaluated. Performance management is also about motivation and partnership. When this kind of perspective is shared with the employees, they learn to see in what way they can grow and help the organization too. Performance management becomes a powerful tool that helps the team to become successful. Performance includes skills, creativity, perseverance, potential, experience, and responsibility. Dear friends, performance management is not human resource planning. Performance management is sometimes mistaken for human resources and personal system, but it is very different when it comes to execution. So, what is performance management? Performance management comprises of the methodologies, processes, software tools, and systems that manage the performance of an organization, whereas human resource planning only takes care of individual employees, work responsibilities, and work delivery. The benefits of performance management extend to enhancing broad cross functional involvement in decision making and calculating risk taking by providing greater visibility with accurate and relevant information to execute an organizational strategy. Now, see how performance management is important. Performance management is very important as it involves many managerial roles, which shows that one needs to be a good communicator, a good leader, a good collaborator as well. If you have these traits, each individual in the team can understand and needs to understand exactly what their responsibilities are and what their expectations are from the company and they themselves, and how they need to work accordingly to reach the company's or the organizational goals. So, dear friends, here we have understood the importance or the meaning of performance and the definition. Now, let's understand the significance of performance management. Performance management helps to improve employees' performance. It also helps to develop people for promotional activities. It ensures that employees are working towards the organizational goals. It also provides the data needed to make and defend important human resource decisions. It helps to meet the employee's need by taking the proper feedback. Now let's look into the scope and uses. Friends, we see that many organizations jump from one improvement program to another, hoping that one of them will provide that big results. We also see that the key to improve is through proper integration and balancing multiple programs sustainability. So we have to understand that how it really works. We here cannot break the chain by simply implementing one improvement program and excluding the other and starting up with a new initiative. One has to maintain a strong bonding between the issues and the strategies of an organization. It is seen that the manner in which an organization implements performance management, it can be influenced by its history, goals, mission, vision, strategic priorities, and the various problems it faces in its economic, political, demographic, and technological environment. Performance management is not free floating. If we simply simplify, a little performance management only exists to help to organize and achieve its strategy the best possible way to help the organization to survive and compete in this competitive market. Here, we have to make a note of it that without performance, one cannot attain the great results. Performance management, therefore, has no end point. It is strong and improving performance by an individual and an excellent performance management by the group by all managers are important who are responsible to hold on with their teams and essential to achieve organizational goals. Research has shown that there is a great majority of individuals wants to perform excellently. The managers play an important role to manage their teams and individuals' performance skillfully. This motivates the individuals to be proud of what they do. Although this is a big generalization, it does not look that most individuals really do what to do and how to do. They try to understand that doing a good job is important. So, making our leadership in the performance management is a real time opportunity and necessity. Performance management has different characteristics to play. Performance management is a pre planned process of which the primary elements are agreement, measurement, and feedback. So, one has to agree upon the things which we have to perform. They need to be measured, and the proper feedback needs to be taken. The following are the characteristics which we look into. First, being the measures. The measures outputs of delivered performance. It is concerned with measuring outputs of the delivered performance, which is compared to the expectations expressed as objectives. It completely focuses on its targets, standards, and performance measures. It is based on the agreement of role requirements, objectives, and performance improvement and personal development plans. Concerned with the inputs and values, performance management is also concerned with inputs and values. The inputs which one has to give in is the knowledge, skills, and behaviors which are required to proceed and produce the excellent and expected results from the individuals. This process is continuous and flexible, and it involves managers and those whom they manage and act as a partners within a framework that sets out how they can get the best work done by the people and the results could be achieved. Based on the principle of management by contract and agreement, one also has to understand that it focuses on the future performance planning and involvement and improvement. Performance management, which focuses on the future performance planning and improvement, is a must. It is a revolutionary process. It helps to improve the performance over a period of time and provides the basis for regular and frequent dialogues between managers and individuals about performance and developing the ideas. With this, I would end up with the session and come up with a new session on the objectives, scope, and performance appraisal. Thank you.